gonna try that again. I'll tell you what happened there. Uh, First, welcome to the stream in case someone missed what just happened. If you missed it, hey, that's okay. Nothing happened. But if you were there for that and did witness it, yeah, I guess it did happen. Uh, so in my preparation, I have so many cables and things that get plugged in during setup. Apparently, the one that I missed was my power cord. And so, would you believe that quickly became an issue when I have my computer running all these different things at once? Yeah, that caught up. Apparently, I forgot to I forgot to plug that in. So anyway, we're back. We're gonna try this again. I hope the volume is fine. I'll say just to be safe. No, it tends to up my volume anytime I go back into OBS, and I don't know why. So just to be safe, we'll lower that. If that game volume's too low, or even if it's too high, just let me know and we can go in and fix that again. Uh, okay, did it save? If it saved, we're just doing a randomizer today. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I keep forgetting I mapped it this way. Okay. Um, if it, okay, it didn't save at all. Okay, so we're fine. So yeah, basically today we're doing a randomizer. It doesn't run quite the same as the regular game. For instance, if you're familiar with Majora's Mask, you'll notice that we skipped the entire beginning, and we're a human. Those aren't normal things. And so, essentially, what the randomizer entails is it takes a lot of the items that we can get from like chests and things like that, uh, maybe shops as well, though I'm not sure, and it randomizes them. It switches them around, and so what might usually be 50 rupees could all of a sudden be a mask that turns us into a super powerful deity or a giant or a fish. Or maybe it's just a sword, so that's the thing is we don't really know what we're gonna have. And so because we don't have any masks to begin with, that's fine. Sure, we can save. I don't need to right now. Okay. So this is not a shop. This is a milk bar, if I remember correctly. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go over here and find an easy chest and see if it's randomized. It, because I haven't had a chance to mess with this before. I've never done a randomizer, actually. Yesterday I was playing Ocarina of Time on a multiplayer thing, and we did a randomizer on there specifically for enemy size. But that was, still fairly tame. It never really made them big either. It was, oh, okay, yes, it works. That kind of just made them small. Like they were never big. They were always small, and like a boss was really tiny. Okay, so that did work. So now if we go here, masks. Sweet. Yeah, here we can save. Don't need to, but yes. So okay, that shows me that this works. I'd never set one of these up before, so I could only imagine there are 1,000 ways that it could go wrong, or there are so many things that I could mess up. But that's really good to know. What else? There are probably other chests around here in the town, I'm sure. I'm probably forgetting all of them, but we'll see. Theoretically, I might have turned on the randomizer for shops. I can't remember if I just saw that or if I saw that and then turned it on. So I'm gonna talk to this guy. We'll see what this. Oh no, this is the bank. That's right. Okay. Nope. We're not doing that. Okay, I remember. It's been so long since I played this. This is my favorite game, and so I used to know it super well. These days, I don't know how much I remember. Okay. Wait, is that a... Hold on. Is that a... Okay, so these are 100% randomized. Some of these are key items. That is hilarious. Okay, that's cool. So we're gonna go grind some rupees and maybe also just look for other chests and things we can find. I wonder if heart containers and like pieces of hearts are randomized. Maybe. Uh, we'll go over here. Actually, hold on. We can find that out right now because if we put on, we just got a mask. So if we go ahead and put that, what? Would you like to save? I'm saying I can't not save. I have to save. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. But if we put this on, I think we should be able to go inside of the post box and find something. Oh, yes. Okay, is this randomized? Yes, that is most that is most definitely randomized. Okay, good to know. This is great. So yeah, what I had said in the first attempt of this stream, the one that broke, is I don't intend to try to beat this or take it too seriously. I kind of just want to mess around and see what kind of stuff we can get into with everything being random. But in the future, going forward, if we want to see that sort of a thing where maybe we actually try to take it kind of seriously, I know there are like randomizer speed runs where people will legitimately try to beat the game with these randomizers going. And so we could do that. We could see how far we got. Another thing I thought of is, you see, when I'm breaking the grass, for instance, it gives me rupees or hearts. And I think there's an option in the settings, if I'm not mistaken, where I can even randomize these. And so like maybe this could drop masks or something. And so I think maybe it would be cool to like try to beat the game just from cutting grass. That would be kind of neat. We could call it the can I beat Majora's Mask by touching grass or something. That would be fun maybe. Over here we'll pick up, yes, Deku Nut. There's a hidden hole that I went in before. I was actually in this hole fighting something when my computer died. So we'll try going back in here. It should be over here somewhere, right? It's the butterflies, right? There we go. Anytime I see, look at that. That's what it was last time. As soon as I mention the butterflies, I always find it. Okay, so we'll lock onto this guy. No, okay, don't do that. Okay, so we're just gonna sit still and let him come to us. What button is it? Why is it? Okay, I can't see. Okay, we're just gonna do this weird camera angle. This is gonna be okay because we don't want to die. We just want a chest. Can we not hit him? No. I think he's pushing us and we're facing the wrong way. Come on, get off of us. Okay. There we go. This is working better. I don't remember how many hits he takes, though. Oh, this is funny. But like yesterday when we were randomizing enemy size on the Ocarina of Time stream, for instance, I remember one of these guys, they were like super tiny. It looked like a bee. And I had to fight that. But that was fun. I wonder if enemy size is something we can randomize on this. That might not be a bad idea. This guy's, okay, I was gonna say he has a lot of health. Hopefully we get something good out of this. I'm also going to see if maybe we can get some hearts. If we could heal after that, that would be nice. Maybe not. No, we can't heal. Alright, that's fine. Maybe we'll get like a heart container from here. No, we got the Bomber's Notebook. Oh, okay. That's still useful. So, okay. Here we can track the schedules of the NPCs and different quests and things like that. That's useful because this game runs on a 3-day cycle. Also, the save menu's in Japanese, but everything else is English. Is that a my end thing? Did I do that? That's odd. But yeah, so this game runs on 3-day cycles. Essentially, the plot of this game is we've been trans. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Whoops. We've been transported to this world, trying to get our horse back, and when we get here, we realize, oh no, hey, that moon's pretty big. And it turns out it's actually falling. And so if we look up here, there he is. He's got a face too. He's slowly falling, so we have to try to stop the moon from falling in 3 days. And when 3 days is up, we can either just, die, which is an option, not usually the one I take, or what we can do, which I prefer, is play there's a certain song on our ocarina, and then we can go back in time and restart the cycle and try again. And so with that 3-day cycle, all of the NPCs have like very specific schedules where at any given moment on any given day they are at a specific place doing a specific thing, and so that ties into like a lot of the side quests and different things you can do, and so it's really pretty cool. Uh, Also, I don't think I have the. Do I have? Hold on. Let me equip my ocarina. That's not the button I'm trying to hit. Okay, that's also not what I want. There. Now we have to save, otherwise we can't close the menu. Well, I wonder. Oh, I can just hit pause. Okay, that's not bad then. All right, so what was the? Here, hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay, we do have this. Because this is the song of the reverse song of time or something? Inverted song of time, which slows down time. Yes, okay. I'm glad I remembered that because, again, we only have 3 days, which really do fly by. And so if we can do this, this slows things down a bit, which gives us more time. And so now we're gonna go here. We're gonna watch a cutscene, I guess. It kind of feels like when we were playing Ocarina of Time though yesterday, where I'm just like not taking it super seriously, and so the cutscenes just don't mean as much. Again, I'm not opposed to doing like a legitimate playthrough of this. Randomized or not, I wouldn't even mind doing just like a regular playthrough of Majora's Mask sometime because I love it so much. I think there was a period in time where I would like beat this game, and as soon as I would beat it, I would start a new playthrough, and then once I would beat it, I would start playing it again. That was just what I did for a while. That was a lot of fun. Oh, look at that. It's so sad. It's rainy. Go under there. Yeah. This is all important lore stuff, guys. Maybe this would matter if we'd seen the beginning of the game. See, you don't even know who that is. Chet, you have no reason to care about this dude. Unless you watched the Ocarina of Time stream yesterday and you saw him there. But like, we skipped the intro to this game. You don't know that he's the bad guy. But see, now you're sympathizing because you're like, wait, that's the villain, but he's with these two guys and they're his friends. And so, yeah. Spoiler alert. Okay, now I do want to go back and do like a full playthrough now. This is fun. Also, while we're kind of on like we're not focusing too heavily on N64. I think it's just a coincidence. After we played Ocarina of Time and now we're playing Majora's Mask. Kevin mentioned apparently there's a multiplayer mod for Super Mario 64 also, and it sounded like we were maybe planning on doing that at some point. I'm not sure when that'll be. But in the meantime, we've got this. See, here's where he's going to get the titular Majora's Mask. He knocked out the Happy Mask Salesman. You don't even know who the Happy Mask Salesman is. That's really sad. You don't know who any of these people are. The unconscious guy essentially is a mask salesman from whom the Skull Kid stole Majora's Mask, which is a dark, evil mask, which gave him the power to bring down the moon. And so we came here because Skull Kid stole our horse. We're trying to get our horse back. We were originally transformed into a Deku by Skull Kid using the mask. And so we made a deal with the Half Mask salesman where he told us, hey, if you get my mask back, uh, I could turn you into your human form, or I can teach you a song. There was some deal. I don't remember at this point. Uh, well, we didn't get the mask back, but we got our ocarina, and so he taught us the song, and so that song sends us back in time and helps us to restart the cycle. So that's the whole thing. What happens if I go down here? Chest, please? Oh my gosh, yes. I'd love to get one of the transformation masks. That would be helpful. But yeah, so that's essentially where we are. We're trying to get the mask back. We're trying to, hey, I think that's actually maybe what this is supposed to be, so that's funny. So yeah, we're trying to get the mask back. We're trying to stop the moon from falling and save the whole world. And we're also trying to get back to Termina, or not Termina, Hyrule with our horse, Epona. So, this should be the swamp. Normally we would have the Deku. We're not going to be able to get very far without the Deku mask. And so, if there's nothing else, we can start like looking in different shops and seeing if we can find where it's. Maybe it's sold. Maybe we. Oh, this is a mini game. But I think we need a bow to do this, right? I can't do this without a bow and arrow, I don't think. Will he give us one to use? No. Okay. So we can't do that yet. But if we go back out here, I want to say there's a tree we can climb and maybe there's something up there. I don't know what it is usually, but we'll check that. I don't think it's another piece of heart, but I can't remember what it would be. Oh, wait, but we need to shoot that bat, and we can't do that. Okay, so we can't go up there either. But if we go this way, maybe... Is there a shop right away, or is there something else that we have to do? Again, we really need, like, the Deku mask for this, but I don't have it right now. Also, I want to apologize. My voice isn't all there today. Today's been a very busy day, and I'm incredibly exhausted at this point. I had a surprise wedding, not mine. Um, but a family member had a wedding, so I got to go to that. That was a lot of fun. Um, I guess before that even, I had to wake up early. I went to church. Then I went got some car work done. My tire was acting up. Turns out it was from an old patch that, or a plug that I put in there a couple of years ago that I forgot about. Like, I guess that was causing problems, so we had to get that fixed. Then I came home. Then I went to a wedding. Then I came home, got ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I go back to school again, so that's exciting. And so it's been a very busy time. It's so I'm a bit tired, but I figured, with this week we're going on the new streaming schedule. I wanted to at least get you one more regular stream in before the new schedule hits. And so, oh, wait, no, yeah. Oh, wait. We can, that's right, we do have or no, someone was selling that, I think, right? Okay, that's cool. Um, we can't really do much with the boat tour because we don't have a bow. We can't do anything with that guy that was just sitting there on that leaf because we don't have what he wants. Okay. But yeah, on that note, the new streaming schedule, like I said, is starting this week. It essentially that's because with my schedule changing throughout, in general, like everything's about to change. I'm trying to find as much time as I can to keep streaming and doing stuff with you guys on Twitch and on YouTube and whatnot. And so what I've managed to find out seems reasonable is, oh wait, he's down? I didn't pop him. What? Could you be a fairy? Yeah, my name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. I bet it's not a map if we buy it. Hold on. Yes, is this randomized? No, okay, that's not randomized. I kind of hoped. Wait, wasn't that? Wasn't that random? Hold on. I think that was. Woodfall Temple, that's not this, is it? Or does he sell that usually? Snowhead. Okay. I don't think either of those maps are here. I think it's still maps, but which maps they are seem to be random. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, so Thursday, or what was I saying? No, Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights are definitely good. I'm thinking somewhere between maybe 9:30 or 10 EST, or 9:30 or 10 p.m. EST. Somewhere around there we would start. And then Saturday nights at also probably like 9 p.m.-ish EST will be good. And then Thursdays at somewhere between 9 and 10-ish p.m. EST tentatively will work. Those ones won't be as consistent. It'll every week it'll be Wednesday and Saturday for sure. But then Thursdays are also I'm gonna try to throw those in there as a whenever I can type of thing, just so that way we can have three streams on whenever possible. I can't remember what the puzzle here is. Oh, okay. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Okay, we're just gonna ignore him. I don't like him anymore. Sorry, bud. We're gonna leave you alone. But that way, we've got 2 to 3 streams going up each week, and then beyond that, on the other days, I can either post stuff to YouTube, be that VODs from the streams, and just post those there. Maybe I can work on some shorts and things like that. Maybe we can. I don't know. We'll find out. I also want to get like I don't know what the YouTube requirements are for like community posts, but like those sound fun and like a good way to engage people. I know Twitter's kind of interesting. I don't have the hang of it yet. I don't really know what to put there other than notifications that hey, we're streaming. Isn't that cool? Or we did stream. Or hey, this thing got uploaded. How cool is that? Drop my money. Okay, we're gonna leave him alone because I don't want to lose more money. Uh, but YouTube community posts sound fun. I actually don't know what I would put there to be fair, but I'm trying to get the hang of things. Recently, I've joined a group as well. Hopefully, I'll make some new friends who can, teach me some cool things. Maybe we can have more people to stream with. But that's in the works. I've got a lot of things going on, though, that I'm trying to prepare for future stuff. Trying to do as many things as we can. I think that'll be fun. And so the future's looking good. Really, my thing is I'd like to see us grow as much as possible. I'd like to be able to get more people here for these streams. because I enjoy it. I love the idea of just like playing games, relax, and hanging out, just having a good time with random people on the internet. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then, that leads to things like yesterday where we were playing a random uh Ocarina of Time multiplayer mod, and then at the same time we're talking about like the current state of the country of Chile or like whatever random things. Like I wouldn't have ever known to talk about that. But we had a guy in chat who comes sometimes to the streams, and he was talking about stuff going on there that I had never heard of before, and so we got to talk about that, and that was really interesting. So it's like I love seeing what kind of things other people think of, like what other things people have that they'd like to talk about. So I could talk on, I could go on and on and on and spew all sorts of random stuff, and maybe that's enjoyable. But really, I think I don't know, more than I enjoy talking and like hearing what I've got to say. I think one of the cool things about streaming is it allows me to hear from you guys and from like other people that show up to these streams. Because like, I think I'm equally, probably more curious about what you guys have to say. I think everyone's got such interesting stuff to talk about or that they want to share. And so I always love getting to listen to what people are talking about or what they want to say. And so it's fun. And I think plus what I like to tell people is I think everyone, no matter what they're saying, it could be like the dumbest thing in the world. Usually it's not. Whoops, we should lock on him and then hold on. I'm gonna focus on this. How many hits is it? Six? Okay, we're gonna leave after this one. We're not gonna go for both of these. How much health does he have? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, these guys are insane. Okay, yeah, we're just leaving. That's a lot of health. Um, yeah, like someone could have even theoretically the dumbest thing in the world to say. Usually it's not the dumbest thing in the world, mind you. But like I always like to say, if it's important enough to them that they feel that they need to say it, then they deserve to have someone listen to them. And again, 95% of the time, it's not going to be the dumbest thing you've ever heard. It's actually going to be something really cool. And so I think it's really cool, that idea of you being able to be there just to listen to people and you'll let them talk about whatever it is that they want to talk about. And so I think that's the cool thing about streaming is again, we're playing fun games, we're hanging out, but then also I get to hear about like whatever random stuff is important to you guys and we can talk about it together and it's cool, it's awesome. I think a lot of times, typical content creation of like, playing games on YouTube in like a non-live video. Like if I were to just do this, if I were to pre-record this and then upload it online, it's like the whole parasocial thing where it's like, you see me and you hear me, but I don't really see you or hear you. I see the message you typed in a comment. Like I don't know you. I don't know what's going on with you. So it's like it's not so much of a connection there. Whereas like with a stream, we can actually talk. I guess chat's just like messages, but like still like we can communicate and I can like actually see what people are thinking and saying. It's like we could interact and it's so cool like that. The idea of just hanging out with strangers from across the world, bonding over video games or whatever we're doing on that stream, and just having a good time. It's cool. Maybe we come back and we meet again in a later stream. Maybe we meet that one time, and that's the only time we ever see each other in our whole lives. But like, for that little bit, we're in this thing together. It's pretty cool. So I don't know. I think it's a fun idea. That's again why I would love to see this grow. I think it sounds like so much fun. I think. Uh, and so yeah, that's neat. If we can reach that sort of a goal, awesome. On that note, if you want to help with that, I recently found out for the longest time I didn't know what I was supposed to like tell people to do on Twitch because I was so used to YouTube. But I've been told apparently I should ask you guys to follow and turn on notifications. So if you enjoy these streams, if you enjoy these kinds of things, and you also just want to hang out and have some fun, feel free to follow the channel and turn on notifications so you can see when we're streaming, when we're live, and what we're doing. And hopefully there will be a lot more of these to come in the future, and we can all have a great time. I know it seems there's nothing in here. So we're gonna go back up. I know of one place. Yeah, I know of a place where we can go to get something. Where did I just see the mushrooms? Or like the big mushroom looking things. I think those are this way. Or is that later in the night? That might not be till midnight, I think. So at around midnight we'll go back the other way toward where those like big mushroom looking things are. and I think there's a guy we can meet. Usually, he would give us a mask. I don't assume it'll be a mask this time, but we can get something. In the meantime, I'm thinking, uh-oh, maybe we here. I think if I okay, he's given up. Uh, but in the meantime, I'm thinking we try to get some rupees, go back into town. The shops will be closed by now, I imagine. But what we can do is we can try to save up to buy. What mask was it? There was a mask in there for sale, and there was also the camera that was for sale. So the nice thing is, with the 3 day cycle, when you reset, well, a lot of your items actually do also reset. So like your money resets, which is why we have the bank. We can deposit there to save it across cycles. Your ammo resets, and so here it is. Here what is? Were you struggling to find the chat? Man, or not the stream. Well, yeah, old man Hiroshi, I'm sorry. Or Hiroshi, you corrected me before. Um, it was a weird story. So we'd started streaming, and then I apparently forgot to plug my computer in, and so it died. And so it was a whole thing. Then I had to set it up and fix OBS and restart everything. It was a mess. But we're here now. Yeah, we're live. Um, what was I saying? We're gonna get the mask. I don't know. There's something else. I think maybe that's okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll get those. Yeah, we'll see where we can go from there. But then, oh yeah, that's what I said. I was talking about the Oh, I can't draw my sword. Oh, that's how that works. That's right. It's so yeah, your ammo resets also. So like the amount of arrows I have, or the amount of Deku nuts or sticks, both would all reset. But key items save, and so like my masks will transfer over when we go back to the first day. I'll have all my masks that I got before. I'll have my camera. I'll have my maps. Uh, and so those things we don't lose, and so that's good. But then everything else we would lose, and so those will reset. It's so that's why it's important. This game's kind of like an optimization thing where you want to, in those 3 day cycles, you want to like figure out how you can best optimize it to get as much as possible before you have to reset. And so that's kind of what we've got to do. How long am I jinxed for? That's crazy. What if I go into a different area? Does that reset it? That's like way longer than I thought. Okay. Oh, there it's gone. Okay, okay. So we don't want to do that. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And we were just talking about you actually. A minute ago or a couple minutes ago, I was just talking about you. That's awesome. I was talking about why we prefer live streaming over like pre-recorded content and stuff. I was talking about how in a pre-recorded video, it's just whatever I want to talk about, and you were only hearing me. But like, I think live stream is so much cooler because in a live stream you've got a chat. You can hear what's important to all the people that are in chat. You can hear what they want to talk about. And so, like, I was telling them how yesterday we're playing Ocarina of Time. And so typically you'd think, all right, they're going to talk about Zelda. But then you showed up and you were telling us like what Chile's like and all these things that are going on. And it's like I never would have known that otherwise. And so like that was a really cool opportunity to be able to hear all that and like have these conversations that you usually wouldn't get out of a normal video. And so yeah, I do really like streaming as opposed to pre-recorded content for like reasons like that. I think that's super cool. And so I love that you showed up right after I was talking about that. Guys, this is him. Uh, Everyone say hello to NL. He's a pretty cool guy. I guess Old Man Hadushi's pretty cool too, but he did kidnap my best friend in Little Nightmares 2, and so we had to like fight him in a TV. And then we went to a really big tower, and then I saved my best friend by destroying her music box and traumatizing her. And she dropped me down in a big hole, and I sat in a chair for a really long time. And then I turned into Old Man Hadushi. Crazy times. I hope you guys are doing well. Uh, Old Man Hadushi, I know what time it is for you. What time is it in Chile? NL, I'm curious. Is If I were to guess, hold on. If I were to guess, maybe either 7:26 p.m. or 9:26 p.m. I would guess one of those. Wait, do I need? Oh wait, this is a. I know this one. How well can I do here? Oh, is the kid collecting masks? How about it? Sure. This is like a maze thing. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. This is fun. This is like randomized every time. So we have to walk through here, and there's like a maze, or if you step on things, walls come up. So we have to try to get there in time. This is going to be so interesting. I say it's going to be interesting. Is it just going to be... No, it's not easy. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on, guys. Are we going to make it? Oh, no. This is interesting. Okay, hold on. I really want to make it. I want this chest. Wait, how did we get over here? I thought we were going to... I thought the chest was somewhere else. No! No! We're not going to make it, chat. Oh, no! Okay. We can come back. So, do we want to do it again? There was an accident recently. Oh, no! Like a I hear accident, I think like traffic. A traffic accident? Like, gosh, with what you were talking about yesterday, like it might be something bigger though. All right, we're gonna try this again. We'll try one more time. If this doesn't work, we'll go try to do one of the other things. Again, there should be some people we can interact with tonight. Actually, at midnight, before we do the other thing I talked about, I know another thing we have to do. Oh, it's in the middle. Okay, I was trying to go up against the edge before. That was par partially my mistake. Okay. Is this path random, or is it the same every time? Hey! Oh my gosh, we did it, guys. Look at that. That wasn't so bad. We got a snowhead stray fairy. Wait, those also reset? Stray fairies reset. No, we will not do that again. Although I wonder if it's random each time. I can't imagine it's that easy. Commercial plane crashed into a yacht. Oh my gosh. That is... Wow. Wow. Oh, I can't go in there. That's a lot. That is crazy. How does that happen? That sounds like... That almost sounds difficult to pull off. Like that's... Huh. I don't know. I hope someone's okay. No one came out alive according to what is known about the... Okay. Well, there goes what I was gonna say. Wow. That is insane. Chile just... Oh, wait, that's a song up there. Chile's got like the craziest stuff it seems. From what I hear from you, like it sounds absolutely insane. See, I've had some bad experiences like in the past too with plane crashes and so like that's an especially interesting one. What did we get? Song of Storms? Okay. I can't remember what that does here in this game. You know, like it makes it rain, doesn't it? That's the Song of Storms. It doesn't work? Hold on. These songs. That's definitely the Song of Storms though. Where do I look for songs? No? Hold on. Yes, sure, we can save. The cause of the plane crash is being investigated. That's good, but like, wow. That's really wow. I don't even know what to say. See, these are the kinds of things like I don't even know how to react to like that. Like that's crazy. Wow. I don't know. I feel like this year has just been also like a really big one for that sort of thing. Like I remember I think it was this year, the first quarter of this year, um there were like so many plane crashes and things like that, like aircraft incidents. And I know my family was really nervous because I had to travel at some point. There was a flight that I had to make. And so they weren't thrilled about that. Uh, Actually, not this year, last year, there was that incident on New Year's Day at, I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the airports in Tokyo. And I've been to that airport before. I've flown there. And so that was a crazy one to see. It's like, oh, I know that place specifically. Like, that's comforting. Um, but yeah, this has been a crazy year for those. Only 20 bodies were found. The rest have not yet been found. So if it was in, like, if it hit a yacht, that makes me think that, like, so it's probably at sea or something? It's so, I don't know, like, I feel like there's, maybe they could get, like, washed away or stuff too. or like maybe the ocean's deep. I don't know where. Was it like was it pretty far off the coast or was it like close to shore? That's crazy. I wonder what kind of a plane it was. Like, not to say anything against them, although maybe we should say something against them and they should like fix this. Uh, but I feel like a lot of times when these things happen, it seems to be with like Boeings. Like I think Boeing 727 Maxes specifically. I remember those used to crash a lot. Boeing 727 Maxes. And I remember that because I always hated those specific planes for that exact reason. And one time I was flying somewhere and yeah, I had always sworn to myself. I said, I'm never gonna get on a Boeing 727 Max. It's a death sentence. So you're not gonna make it out. And so one day I was going somewhere, and I was sitting on a plane. I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of a plane this is. And so I grabbed the plane manual from the back of the seat in front of me, and on the cover it said, "Welcome to your Boeing 727 Max." And I thought, oh gosh, this is it. I'll say that was one of the roughest landings I've had. We did land. That was good. But it was one of the roughest landings I've ever had. Uh, one of the worst things is that it happened in the plaza of Puerto Monte where I live. Oh my gosh. So, wow. How okay. The square is so close to the sea since my city is a coastal area. Ah, okay. That's crazy. I hope I hope you didn't know anyone affected. Uh, like either way it's not good, but like goodness. So are there like I wonder what kind of work goes into that then? Like I feel like there's probably a lot of like recovery efforts and like stuff like people that would go there and clean up like the wreckage and stuff, but like that's got to be a lot of work too, I would think. And especially with like water, I feel like there's probably like a lot of stuff that would get into the water, like pollutants and stuff, and you got to probably watch out for that. That's like just a really bad situation. You guys really need like a good day in Chile. Also, this guy at midnight we need to be in here, so that's why I'm trying not to go too far, because this guy is gonna do some weird things at midnight. Just look at his face, you can tell this guy does weird stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. So we won't go too far. Although again, time is slowed, so I guess maybe we could. I was buying a jacket when I heard a lot of shouting outside, so I went to see and oh, ooh, that's crazy. It's it remind me another day. I don't want to like bring my own stuff into this and take away from like what's going on because like that's serious. Uh, remind me another day though, and I've got some crazy stories involving uh plane stuff. Maybe I'll share that on a stream someday. It's I mean, it's crazy. Like it's not even a believable thing. It's but yeah. Remind me another day. I've got some interesting stories we could talk about. But like that is wow. So a commercial plane, is that like is a commercial plane? That's not a passenger plane, is it? That would be like something that's carrying like maybe cargo or like stuff for a business, I think. Not like a passenger liner, I don't think. Maybe it is. I think those are different, but I could be remembering wrong. Also, our other guy shouldn't be here yet. If he's here, we should hear music. No, he'll be right here in these rocks. Is he on the first night? He should be. Okay. But he's not here for now. We also need a bigger wallet because I want to say, oh, is that random? He should have dropped a heart, I think. Uh, but that one shop we went to was selling something, and I think it cost more than 99 rupees, so we can't even buy everything yet. We need to get a bigger wallet. It definitely wasn't the weather that brought down the plane, as the weather was calm all day. That's well, see, I will say, air currents are also a thing though. And so like the weather could be perfectly good and it it could still be really bad because like for instance, when I fly out of Japan, when I go to America and I fly out of Japan, there's an area off the East Coast. Um, especially if you fly out of Tokyo, like over there, I can't remember what they call it, but like a bunch of weather currents meet there and they form and like the pressures change and what elevations, what weather stuff that I don't understand. And so that makes it really rough for flying to the point that last year when I was flying when I was leaving Japan, we were on our plane, and the plane was shaking a bit. You have some moderate turbulence, which I try not to think too much of because it happens a lot. But then it got like worse a little bit. And the pilots came on the intercom and they said, "Everyone, hurry up, sit down, put your seatbelts on immediately." I thought, why are we panicking like that? That sounds really bad. Well, next thing I know, things are going flying. People are screaming. People are falling down. Then we're falling out of the sky for a while. That was I didn't like that. I think we all thought that was it. My friend and I were, I don't know. I remember I was like, yeah, I was panicked, I'd say. My friend was praying, I was singing worship music. Someone behind us was praying. We all just expected, yeah, this is it. Uh, there's no more. But after like, you don't know how long of falling out of the sky, eventually we stopped falling. We shook a bit more, pretty hard for like a couple more minutes. And then we just evened out and it was fine. Um, and the weather was fine. It was just because like the air currents and pressure differences and stuff like that. So yeah, even if weather is good, like there's a lot that goes into it that I don't understand. So maybe still the government doesn't want to give many explanations of what happened, but on that plane there was a presidential candidate. Ah, I see. I see. There was a presidential candidate on that plane. Wait, wait, so what did we get for that? We found a stone tower small key that also resets after the time. By the way, we're gonna lose that. Uh, but it's cool that we have it for now. Yeah. We can go check on our other guy, I suppose. People are already starting to suspect. Yeah, I would think that does look bad. I wouldn't gi I myself probably am not fit to give any input. Oh, here he is. But I can see that doesn't look great at the very least. Yeah. I can see how that might look problematic. Hello, beautiful sir. Oh, I'm no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I am disappointed, O moon. I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Hey! Uh, can I dance with him? Oh, wait. The Song of Healing, right? What is, oh, wait, do I not have the Song of Healing yet? How do I get the Song of Healing? Do I, how do I get that? That's not good. So we can't do that because we need the Song of Healing. And if we had the Song of Healing, we could do that with him, and then we could go do another thing with some dancers. That would be really useful. That would open us up to a lot of stuff. But we don't have the Song of Healing, and I don't remember how to get it. That's okay. Uh, in the meantime, where else can we get to? I don't really know where there is that we could wander. We've got some time though. It's night, so I think a lot of shops will probably be closed. There's nothing we can get to over here in the Akana Canyon. Is that what it's called? That sounds right. I guess we could wait. Hold on. If oh wait no, we still need. Oh, I know what we can do. We can go play hide and seek with some kids and get access to the Astral Observatory. Let's do that. I want because they won't give us the notebook either. Is so that'll be interesting. What are the? Oh wait, maybe if I just have the notebook, we don't even have to play hide and seek. We can just go to the Astral Observatory. Is that how that works? I have a notebook. That means I remember, right? Oh, I can go in? No, I can't go in. I want to be one when I grow up too. Ye- Yeah, me also. How do I? Can't I like squeeze in here? There's also like a glitch where you can do this to get past the guards early on the game somewhere. If we were playing normally, maybe I can't do that, or I have to. Oh, I shouldn't be messing with that free turn camera. No, we can't get in there? I don't know. Is he not gonna let us through? Maybe we have to go play hide and seek. We can do that, I guess. I think the guy that we have to start it with, the kid, is over here somewhere. Is it him? Is it this guy? He's got a red hat, so I think it's him. What do you want, guy? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. Don't mess with me. Oh, okay. Do we have to do the thing as a Deku scrub? This is so interesting, because, like, nothing works how I want it to, because it's all randomized. This is so... wow. So I'm like, anything that I would remember anyway is still useless. This is so cool. Okay. If we could get some kind of projectile, or if we could get a transformation mask, we would be set, because that would open us up to a lot of things at least. But as things are now, I'm not even sure what we can do. Maybe we just don't have a great seed, but there's still things we can do, right? There should be. Oh, there's a mask we could have gotten today. That's okay. Um, or well, it's something we could have gotten. I don't know if it would. It usually would be a mask. This time it probably wouldn't be. I don't know what it would end up turning into, but that'll have to come the next cycle. For now, I say let's see how far we can get into this area, the Kana Canyon. I don't know if there will be. No, we can't get anywhere because look at that. We need a horse right up here. Don't touch me, please. You make it so I can't use my sword, and I don't like that. No, 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 no. You can go through that. I can't. All right, so we'll go back this way, I guess. I really don't know what to do. This is so interesting how, in a lot of ways, the randomizer, you'd think it would make it like way better. And I guess it all comes, well, it's random, I suppose, duh. And so it comes down to the seed and your luck. But like in a lot of ways, like this, it's like I can't do so much. There's a lot that I'm kind of locked out of. That's okay. We'll try to figure out a way around it. So we'll go over here. There's another place we can try to do. We can try to go to the, what is it called? There's like a beach area. Is it the Great Bay? I think maybe it's the Great Bay. But anyway, we'll go over there. You know what else we could go? Oh, is this teaching me a song? Oh no, hold on. That I can't see there. So I think I'm blocking a thing. Oh, here we go. Well, I need to see that. Oh, come on. I need to like see all of it, please. That's not helping. This should be fine. Nope, if I face the other way. This is good. Oh, okay. Oh, 15 rupees that we can't even hold. Cool. I'm so glad we figured that out. I guess, like, really, if we have nothing else to do, we could go down here. Is this the one where we were fighting the guys, or is this the one with... Yeah. Like, I don't want to. That hit me through my thing, really? Okay, I'm gonna die here, and this is not gonna be worth it anyway. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. We're not gonna do that. Like, we could. Like, what else are we gonna do? I don't know. But those guys have so much health. I really don't want to mess with them right now. Um, Maybe we will go to the Great Bay. Oh, I also, look at that. I keep forgetting I can roll. Is rolling faster? Yeah, it's faster. You can tell it's been a long time since I've played these games. Kevin was rolling everywhere yesterday on Ocarina of Time, and I kept like walking the whole way. I got left behind a lot. It's okay. Uh, yeah, I don't really know where to go though. I don't know where else we can get things that don't need, because like I know where a lot of the stuff is, but for those things you need things that we don't have, and so there's only so much we can do. In the meantime, yeah, I guess the Great Bay is probably our best bet. If not there, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess just walk around, check shops, see if we can get something cool. If we can't afford the mask, we could always buy a picture or like the camera and go take a picture to show to the one guy at the swamp and see if we can get anything out of him. That's not inherently a terrible idea. Oh, we can't even get here because you need Epona to jump over. Okay. I can't remember where the ranch is, actually. That's... Isn't it over here somewhere? Where'd you go for that? I want to say it's like near the entrance to the swamp, right? Is it this? Wait, yeah, because here's this. This is probably it. Or does this go to the... No, this doesn't go to the mountain. This probably goes to the ranch. I'm gonna assume this goes to the ranch. We'll go here. Yeah, I can cut through here. Yeah. Hopefully we can find something. At least, yeah, even if it's like I don't know. I don't even know what I want. I'd say the Deku mask would be phenomenal. That would be super helpful. If we could get the Deku mask, that would be great. Or Epona's song. Epona's song would be awesome. Because then we could get to the Great Bay, we can get to the canyon. So that would be nice. That would be a good start. Also, I don't have a horse, so there's nothing I can do here. This is a racetrack. Well, wait, hold on. Nope, never mind. Yep. Back this way. I guess we'll go to the actual ranch. Although, is the actual ranch even open? I think we need a powder keg in order to get in there, right? Yeah, we need a powder keg. Here's Tingle. What will he sell us? Maps. Yes, I'll buy a map. Okay. Oh, wait, but I shouldn't. I should hold off and buy stuff from the other shops. That'll probably be a better idea for now. I don't know. Also, if any of you guys happen to remember anything that I'm forgetting, like if anyone in chat knows um secrets or things we could unlock right now, maybe that would be awesome. I genuinely don't know. What do we have? Everything we've got in our intro. We've got Deku Nuts, a Deku Stick, the Ocarina with we we can't okay. Who knows what songs? I don't know where to check that. Oh, right here. Song of Storms, which doesn't do anything, I guess. And we've got the Song of Time. So, yeah, we don't have much. There's not much we can do, really. We are super limited. But that's okay. The morning's almost here. Shops should be open. Well, because shops also don't open at 6 a.m., I guess. So there's that. Uh, oh wait, there's a... I'm remembering some more side quests we could do in the town. There's a sword thing. There's a sword training place. We could do the sword training thing. Uh, is this the one we went in earlier? This is where we went earlier, isn't it? 100%. This is definitely where we already were. But there are a few of these. Yeah. Okay, so that's this one. There's another one somewhere. Is it over here in this grass? I know there's another one somewhere. I don't know what it has, though. Maybe it doesn't have a chest. This has that guy. I think there was something up here, maybe, on top of this. Or no, there's a chest up here. I think... Do we need a hook shot for up there, or do we need... Oh, no, we can plant a seed there, which we also don't have. Maybe there was another hole over here. That might be it. Oh, wait, no, but there's a chest just sitting over here. Wow. This whole time. Oh my gosh. But see, the other thing is, like, we've gotten, like, so many random items, like keys for dungeons, or, like, look at that, a Snowhead Stray Fairy. That's completely useless. And that resets after our 3-day cycle, so, yeah, this is just, maybe this is just a really bad seed. And I guess that's kind of, part of the risk of a randomizer. We can go up here. Is there something else we can do? No. We'd have to go into the Astral Observatory to do the thing I'm thinking of. Gosh, there's not much. And what was this? We already went in here, but I don't remember what it was. Nothing. We can get bugs. Why do we need bugs? Wait, there's nothing we can do with bugs right now. Nothing that I know of. And there are no holes over here. Alright, I guess at the very least we can go into town. We'll see how it goes. I think we'll probably go through one 3-day cycle today, and then we'll call it. You might have to call it before then, actually, just because I do have to wake up really early tomorrow. Like with my schedule changing, and that going into effect tomorrow means I've got to be up pretty early, which is not awesome, but it is what it is. So, where can we go? I don't know why we can't get in here. That's frustrating. If we could get into this tunnel, that would be really helpful. But nope, he won't let us in. So that's not an option. If we could get in the Deku Flower, we could go over here, and there are a few places we could go, but we don't have it, so we can't do that. Uh, the bomb shop is going to be selling bombs now, which means it's probably going to be selling something that's not bombs. We can go look there. There's a fairy fountain up here, but oh wait. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we've picked up stray fairies, right? And stray fairies are apparently part of the randomizer. That means, oh, for instance, we've seen. Okay, didn't mean to do that. There's another fairy floating. Oh wait, no, yeah, the stray fairies are randomized. So I wonder if this thing over here that would usually be a stray fairy is still gonna be a stray fairy, or if it's something else. We'll see. I would think it has to be. What do you, I don't have the. There's a thing you can do with frogs if you have a certain mask. If I play this here, no, I can't even do it with him. I remember this. Uh, what does he do? If I talk to him, does he just? Oh, does he? Wait. Okay, so does he give us the? What did he give us? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Wait, now we can go fight the Dodongos. Oh, gosh, this is amazing. Look at that. Okay, the seed's redeeming itself. We're gonna go fight some Dodongos. This is about to be so cool. Hopefully. Uh, the guys that we were fighting before that I gave up on because they were so strong. This sword is phenomenal. And I don't even remember how you usually get this, but I know it's a later game item. Okay, we'll take it. This is great. So we'll fight the Dodongos, hope for something great from there. Then we'll go to the shops, check out those, see what we can afford to buy with 99 rupees until we get a bigger wallet. And yeah, that's for now. We'll figure out the rest after that. That's a start. Dawn of the second day. 2 days to go. We won't let the moon crash though. If nothing else, we'll reset. But again, with how slow time is, I can't imagine that'll come up. I don't think we'll run into that issue. But first things first, actually I do. It's a quarter of a heart. But these guys do a lot of damage, so I guess I'll try to go in there with full health. Sorry. Okay, good. We might need this. So then I can just jump down here, right? Cool. Negate the fall damage. And then we're gonna fight these guys. Hopefully not die. Okay. I'm gonna try to be careful and not take damage here. Oh my gosh, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to focus. This is why I'm being quiet. It's not going so well. How many hits do they take with the sword? Okay, that's 3 so far, if I'm not mistaken. 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we hit this guy once, so 2, 3. Oh, oh, we've got to be careful. Uh, Come on. Please, like, shoot fire or something. There we go. Okay, here. We're gonna... Oh, cool. And he's gonna explode and it's gonna put a chest in here. Also, that's a lot of rupees. So if nothing else, if we're desperate for money later on, we could, like, come do this again. At least on another cycle. But we are low on health. Well, let's see. Was it worth it? Dungeon map. What? What? Chat, what? What is that? I risked my life. I actually died twice in this fight earlier. And risked my life and almost died. For nuts? What? Nope. This seed's screwed. This is not a good seed. I take back what I was saying about it maybe being good. The Razor Sword was exciting. 5 Deku Nuts after fighting those. No. Sorry. This is a terrible seed. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. That's like as bad as it could get. Alright. I joked about a dungeon map. That's way worse than a dungeon map. I guess let's go look at our shops, see what people are selling. Ooh, are they open at 7 a.m.? Maybe. What maps is he selling here? Oh, for that cheap, sure, we'll buy a Clocktown map. Yay, and it is actually a Clocktown map. Okay, so the maps must not be randomized, which is fair. To an extent, I mean, I guess I'm not so worried about a map. Uh, but, that's nice. Yeah, I guess there's got to be some consistency. I was kind of hoping like the maps would also be randomized things. So like maybe I go to buy the Clocktown map, and it's the Fierce Deity Mask or something like that. That'd be cool. That I wouldn't complain about that. But no, that's not the. I guess it's not randomized to that extent. Can we go in here? Okay. Yes, we can do the Swordsman School. Okay. I can't remember how challenging this is. Novice course. Do we get a reward for each one? Okay. After pressing Z to lock on, press A. Okay. Well, I had to pull it out first. I didn't have my sword out. That's A. Pressing A, well, huh? Oh, jump sideways. Okay, I see, I see. I wasn't supposed to have my sword out. See, I should, like, read. Okay. Look at that. Do I have to... Oh, do not Z target. Okay. Press B after Z targeting. Okay. Sweet. After pressing Z to target, push this. Okay. Look at that, chat. We're getting so good at this. The jump attack. Press D after drawing your sword and targeting with the... Okay, okay, okay. Yay! Okay. Cool. We didn't get any reward for that, so we've got to do the pro. Was it the pro? Expert. We're gonna do the expert course. Cut down the 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. Okay. Yes. Cut it! No! It wouldn't... Okay. So we're gonna have to do it again, but this isn't so difficult. Cool. Yeah, this isn't so bad. I feel like we definitely should have been able to cut the one. Look at that. Like, how is that? Those aren't hitting, really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're trying that again. Yes, I'll try it. You're gonna take all my money. Uh, like, how? Okay, good. See, like, that should cut. Of course. Or that should cut. See, it shouldn't be difficult. I shouldn't say that, but... Okay, what is it now? Okay, two more, right? Shell, are we gonna get this? We're okay, right? Just be patient and look at that, we did it. We're so good. Your training is insufficient. I have to jump more. Yeah, fine, fine, fine. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, 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 nope. Can I leave? I'm leaving. I, okay, we're gonna go back and try this expert course. This is like it should be easy. Yes, 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 yes. I will try it. We're doing the expert course because we are experts. Hi, if I okay, let's do it. This isn't so bad yet. What? I did it! Oh my gosh. Look at that. We're at least like okay. So like next time we can do it. I don't know why that one wouldn't do it. That was odd. Like why didn't that do it? That's so stupid. I'm literally cutting through it. But okay. One more time. I like his cow. I'll give him that. His cow is cool. So I love how like most of his hair just does not move. It's really odd. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Another thing, I need to focus. Okay. Are we doing all right? Yes. Are we looking better? We're looking better? Look at that. Look, perfect. We did it. Oh my gosh. And so what do we get? Please tell me it's not more nuts. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. This seed is so bipolar. That is phenomenal. Wait, but can we do anything with that? Because wait, can I, we're gonna, okay, here, let's check our shops and then we'll go mess around with that. The bomb shop. This should have some new stuff now. What do they sell here? Ooh, the bunny ears. Wait, I can't remember. What does this do? Stone mask. That's good. Oh, we can't even buy that. A purple rupee. Wait, we can buy 50 rupees for 36 rupees? This is so dumb. Excuse me? Excuse me? Chat, do you... Infinite money glitch? Okay, here. Let's... Oh, no. Okay, so we've got to get a bit more money. We just bought the stone mask, right? Did we buy another mask? We did! That's... I love that. I want that in real life. Buy $50 for $36? Please? Oh my gosh, I'll go to that store. Okay, so let's get enough rupees to buy rupees. We'll go back in there, get more money. Then, here, actually, while we're here, because it's not going to take too much time, uh, let's do this. I can't skip it on the first time. Look how painful that is. Don't worry, he likes it. So, we're gonna hit this. Oh, what? No, I didn't know this was here. Oh, matatore. I don't know what this is, though. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, we're not doing that, I guess. Here, let's transform back. I'm trying to want. Okay, hold on. I'm curious. Yeah, 'cause there's gotta be at least some stuff we can do now that we have the Goron mask. That's gotta open us up to at least a few things. Oh wait, we didn't get enough rupees. We have to go back. It's funny. Uh, is there grass up here? No, but there's still grass over here. That should respawn, right? Okay, here we'll go here. I love this so much. That rupee thing. That's like the best thing ever. No, no more rupees. Okay, We need 36, I think it was. So 8 more? Okay, 3 more. Where's the nearest grass? Not there. I guess if we do this... Yeah. I can't remember how to do like the powered roll. Oh, I can't beat these guys, I think. Yeah, 'cause they just jiggle. Okay. There we go. Now we've got enough rupees. We don't even need to worry about more. We're gonna go buy the rest. And then we'll go to the next door shop. So yeah, there are things that are over 100 rupees. Or over 99. So that's frustrating, but we can figure that out in due time. For now, I'd say let's get this. What did that? Oh, he wants the moon's tear is what the Deku in that shop or in that flower wants. Oh, wait, this is the wrong place. Although, oh, and this is the one shop we wanted to go to. Okay, so we'll go to the bomb shop first. Was there another shop down here? What is this shop? We'll come back. First, we'll go here. We're gonna get free money. Don't tell the government. I'm not even gonna pay taxes on this. Yes, welcome. Yep, hurry, please. Let's buy. Yep, let's buy this again. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh, that's like so dumb. There'll be a fireworks show. I'll maybe be there. I get it. Maybe I'll be there. So, what is this then? The Curiosity Shop opens at 10 a.m. Oh, almost. Hold on. So now, all right. Okay. Yes. Yes. Opens at 10 p.m. Oh, okay. Well, we have more night stuff to do. That's good. 'Cause I didn't know what we were gonna do at night. No. What are you selling? Do you also have infinite money? How much is it? 182 rupees will buy me 20 rupees. No. That's crazy. Prices are randomized. I don't think I can afford anything here. Look at that. I literally can't afford anything. A silver rupee. Whoa. A great deal for the price. No. Uh, that is phenomenal. That's 100 rupees for 76. Okay. So once we get a bigger wallet, we will do that. That'll be cool. Progressive magic. I don't know. Is that what that's called? That's funny. Uh, what do we do now? I guess we can. Any other shops? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else we can do in Clock Town at the moment. I guess we can go. Maybe we should go talk to the Happy Mask salesman and see if he'll give us something. Because like, usually he would give us the Song of Healing, but we never got the Song of Healing. What does he want to give? Please do not. Okay, he won't do it with us. Okay, I guess we don't get it. Maybe that's not where we get the song. Yeah, he gives us the Song of Healing, doesn't he? Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. I guess. Yeah, we'll go out here. We'll go out to Termina Field. We'll mess around with the Goron mask. We'll see if there's anything else to be found. Oh, I can ground pound. That's cool. Can I roll up here? No. I don't think so. I think I do have to plant a seed to get up there. Aside from that, yeah, let's go see if we can punch the ice. There's ice over here by the mountain. We'll see if we can punch that and break it. I don't think we can. I don't think it'll work like that. I think we'll have to shoot the ice crystal, but who knows? Oh, that was like really sad. See, eventually we get to charge this up. What does he drop? I don't know if he'll drop anything for this. Also, how many hits does he take with a Goron? 3. That is amazing. Okay. Oh, look at that. I guess they always drop that, it seems. Okay, so we'll go up here. Can we even... We'll see. We will see. I don't know how much faster. No, rolling's definitely faster. It's just not as fast as, like, the fast rolling. Can I just... No. Gosh, that stinks. And he's back. Oh, that's so cool. They had, like, on the N64, you could leave trails, and so that's neat. So, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Um, where else have we not gone that we can? We couldn't do anything over there. I really have no idea. We see, I know eventually the ranch opens up. There's that big boulder that we needed a powder keg for. We don't have a powder keg. However, I know eventually that there was the guy, if you remember, he was mining it. And if you give him enough time, he does get rid of it. I don't know what that gets us. I don't know if there's anything we can get out of there that is useful. Maybe not. I guess tonight we could go. We could also go to the milk bar. So I think they don't let children in. I'm pretty sure is what it is. But if we wear the Goron mask, we should be fine. That should be okay. So I guess we'll do that. Is there anything else that we can reach as the Goron? I wonder if over here there's these fountains. I can't remember if there's anything you do with these fountains or not. You need to stop using that. That does not work well. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Oh, well, there's rupees there. That's what it was. Okay. So no, nothing crazy. But again, we're at a loss now, really. Unless we could find out something else. What's in here? I don't remember what this is. The lottery shop. Oh, if we... I'll buy. Okay. I guess, yeah. We're... Well, okay. So we can check day two's lottery numbers, if nothing else. That'll also be good. We'll have to remember that, and then when we go back, if we ever reset time and we go back to the second day again, we can buy those lottery numbers, and that will obviously guarantee winning. So that's cool. That'll be neat. So I'm gonna go to the inn. No, we can't do that. That would have to be it. That's a day one thing. We can't do that anymore. There's another quest. I went here before, and there was nothing where there should have been a stray fairy. I wonder, does that mean... No, here's a stray fairy. We got it. They are randomized. That's neat, but he was 5 rupees, so that's not terribly valuable. Um, oh, what's this? I can't remember. Can I go in here? Maybe? Okay. Oh, I remember. Do we need anything here? So if you don't have a bow, you can't play. Wow, everyone wants me to have a bow. If I remember correctly, there's a girl here. Is this where we already went, though? I think it is. Uh, she has like she thinks Gorons are hot. And so, theoretically, we could get a discount. See, yeah. Right. I'm curious if this is like the same thing every time. I don't remember what we got last time, to be fair. But I wonder if this is randomized as well. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay. Oh gosh, this is not a great one. This is really not a great one. Oh my gosh. I don't care for this one. Really? We could have just done that? Okay. Do we go here? We're not beating it, guys. We're not beating it. Oh, we were almost there. I don't think I'm curious enough to see if it's different, though. Am I? Yes, I guess I am, because we really don't have anything else to do. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna try this one more time. It's there in that back right corner. It's random, but we'll go this way. Really? Are you serious? That was stupid. Wait, guys, this is randomized? This is randomized? So, what I'm hearing is, yeah, keep doing this? Really? Guys, what? Chat, look at this. We just, wow, I found our lucky thing. Not that way. I'm sorry, I spoke too soon. Hold on. Can we get through here? Oh gosh. If we can find the way to it. Gosh, that's not it. Okay. Through here? Maybe? Hey, look at that. We did it again. Okay. So what is it this time? Okay. We'll try one more time. Just because I don't want to, like, waste too much time here. And then we'll go. Okay. Okay, this is the last time. I'm sorry, guys. This isn't probably the most exciting thing to watch. But it gave us the lens of truth. And so, like, yeah, it's not terrible. That's better than a lot of what we've been getting, arguably. So we'll hurry up and go. Come on, not there. We'll go over here through these. Oh no. Get her. Oh my gosh. How far back do I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's. We aren't making this one. To be clear, I want to beat it one more time. So if we lose, you know what that means. It means I'm sorry, first and foremost. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. You know what that means. No, I was literally there. We don't have enough. Okay. Don't you think? But you think I'm cute? Like you said it. I'm. Yeah, all right. Sorry, guys. Even if she's got a crush on me, she's not willing to cheap out. Or I guess she is cheaping out. Darn! I'm gonna hit a box. I'm so angry. I'm gonna hit another box. I think I also need. Yeah, I need a. I need something to shoot this too, because this is another like. No, this is the. Oh, we need bombs. I remember this. We don't have bombs. Wait, or do they give us bombs? No, I think we do need bombs, right? Yeah, those are nice noises, of course. Sounds of love. But they're right, I don't have bombs, so I can't do anything there. Just think we're waiting for another day. I don't want to wait for a whole another day. That's terrible. Excuse me, kiddo. Oh, adults aren't allowed here. Okay, fine. Look, I'm a kid. You're gonna go see Jim. Okay, wait, so can we play with Jim now? Because I tried going there and talking to him before, and all he told me was don't bug him. Maybe we can do this now. Oh, that's right, we have to pop that, but we can't pop that. We don't have projectiles. I guess let's put on the... Let's get the lens of truth out. Um, no. Okay. I guess we're not. Let's see, maybe we can find like some cool secret stuff. Nope, maybe not. Is there anything in the Great Fairy Fountain, I wonder? If not, I'm really starting to run out of ideas until, again, there are a couple things we can do at night. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Ah, I know. She's not looking great. Do we have... Yeah, we don't have... We're not going to find those, because those are randomized all throughout the whole world. So that's not worth trying. Uh, really, I think if I could choose one thing for us to get, I would choose the Deku mask. So if we did the Deku Mask, we could do the hide and seek thing with the bombers, and we could get several items from that. So we could get the notebook, which would be a random item. We can get whatever's the Astral Observatory, which is a random item. We can get, we can do a thing there where there's so many, like, we could do literally the whole swamp. If we could get that mask, guys, oh, that would be amazing. I don't know how we're gonna get it though. That is the issue. We can't use the Lens of Truth here in the city. Wait. Hold on. Oh, can we climb this? Wait. Huh. Hey, guys, that's the thing. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jesus. This is amazing. We will take it. We will take it, guys. That is so cool. Okay. All right, we're really in it. We're in for it now. This is so good. This is what we needed, guys. I bet you that's probably always there too, and I just didn't know because I unless is that random and we just like God is good. God is good. I can't find out how to shoot though. What's the shoot button? No. Oh no, that's not something I needed to see. Why can't I shoot? Hold on. Controls. B, it's A. So what does it want me to hit? I wonder. LB, LR. Is that better? I have no idea. No. What button is it to... No, that's the wrong button. Uh, what button is it? I can't remember. I think it should be this, right? That's so weird. Why won't it? Hold on. Is there a... Can I don't want to use my keyboard. Can I? Is there a keyboard button? I'm using a controller. Um, no. There doesn't seem to be a button. Why can't I shoot? What button shoot? Isn't it B on the N64? It's definitely B. What? That's so weird. Why can't I... Okay. Well, even if we can't do that specific thing, that's fine. Because what we can do... Here, there are still plenty of other things we can do. For instance, we'll go over here. I wonder, maybe we can't shoot right off the bat. Maybe there's like a thing we have to get to be able to get the ability to shoot, but I can't remember. I don't know what that would be. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this first. We're here. Now my mind's going all over the place because we've got so many things we can do now. How about it? We're only open until the carnival, which is the... Okay, so yes. We're gonna play this. Alright, so this is a mini game. And theoretically, yeah, we should be able to get something. I don't know what we'll get. We've got to wait for this. Come on. Is it A? Okay, A drops. Wait, we didn't... Ah, I hit it too soon. Do we... Do we keep our rupees that we get from this, I wonder? Yes. Here, let's do it again. Okay. Hi. Okay. Let's do this again. And I want to fall... I guess we can fall on this one. Then we'll get on here. Then I want to go on this. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, now we're gonna go on this one. Awesome. We're doing okay, guys. I think we're gonna beat it. If we can hurry up. Okay, look at this. Hey, we definitely beat it. Awesome. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, we should get something for it. Amazing, it's a new record. Take this. Fierce Deity Mask. I record this time, so what's your name? Mitsuha, that's a strange name for a Deku scrub. Well, yeah. You can come by again tomorrow. That's like not super exciting. Alright, well. One more rupee and we could buy money. But yeah, this opens us up to so much stuff, guys. Alright. I wonder, can we pop it this way just by touching it? Can I touch it and pop it? No. I still can't. Okay. I still can't shoot. I can't remember. I think maybe I do need something to shoot, because it takes magic. It costs magic to shoot. But if we do need something for it, I can't remember what we would need. Um, but, oh wait, that's the wrong way. There's another, what it is, the next thing is, there's another stray fairy over here. Supposedly. Normally, there's a stray fairy. But now, we can grab that and see what it'll actually turn out to be. And hopefully it'll be something cool. I don't know. What do we want next? Is it really the Great Fairy Mask has opened us up so much? I don't see the next stray fairy. I think if we hit this, do we get something? Maybe if we... No, we don't get anything. Where'd the other fairy go? There was totally a fairy. There's usually a fairy here. Maybe it's just gone. I don't know. I thought I saw it earlier. Oh, I guess I can't leave like that. Although I could have done a glitch. I could have shown you guys that. But we'll go back in here. Does the fairy come back? Is it like, just sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not? Oh, it's just not there? Alright. I guess we'll go to the swamp and check things out there. Oh, but I still can't shoot. I don't know why I can't shoot as the Deku. That's an issue. That's okay. Uh, Here. We'll make our way to the swamp then. I'll roll so it's faster. I'll hurry up and get over here. Oh, wait. Now, is there anything crazy up here? What? I didn't hit a button to take that off. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Money. But that also should mean, can't I... Oh, no, it doesn't go high enough to get here. We definitely do need a seed. Dang, that stinks. Alright. Well, what's over here? What is this one? What would this get us? I don't know what the point of that is. But alright. Oh, I forgot we can drop those. Okay, that's so cool. Well, let's go in here nonetheless. I still don't have the camera, so I can't even do the one guy's camera thing. I definitely think I'm supposed to be able to shoot, though, now. Oh! I wonder if it's because, like, look, these guys don't even drop magic. I wonder if I have to be able to buy that progressive magic from that shop. Like, I wonder if that's, like, the ability to use magic, and that's what lets me do this? I can't remember what's down here. I bet that's it. We probably have to buy the ability to use magic, which means we really need a big wallet. I can't remember how to get the big wallet, though, to be perfectly honest. And what's in here? Probably nothing. But we can go swamp exploring. So we'll do a little bit of swamp exploring. That'll probably wrap it up. Here, we'll go over here. Oh wait, but this is the N64 version, which means yes. Oh, way more satisfying than the 3DS version. In the 3DS, you cannot launch yourself like that. Alright, so we need to go in here. Oh wait, do we need the Song of Healing? I can't remember. Oh no, this is something different. That's later. Actually, to be honest, okay, she's flying away. We could go pursue her. We could go chase her. But to be totally honest, I'm trying to be responsible. So don't hate me too much for this. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say. But let's get going. Just because tomorrow's such a big day, and I do have to wake up so early, and it's getting pretty late, and I've still got stuff to do. But that said, I do want to come back to this because it's fun. Like we're struggling through this. It's interesting how much of a challenge the randomizer really makes it. So I said I don't want to beat the game. I still don't think I aim to beat the game, but I'm curious to see how far we can get at the very least. I don't even know if it's beatable right now. But like this is so much fun seeing like how we can struggle our way through this with the weird random things we're given. It's how far we can go. So I do think I'll come back to this. I'm not sure when. If you guys want to see it soon, we'll do it soon. If we want to see it later, we'll do it later. Uh, but it will come. There will come another time where we do more of this. But for now, at least, thank you guys so much for coming out, hanging out. Especially, and man, I really hope things get better for you. Like Chile's going through such a rough point. Um, for what it's worth, I 100% do believe that there's a God out there, and I believe that He hears prayer and that that works. And so, if it means anything to you, dude, you guys have my heart. I've been praying for you guys a lot. I've been telling people what's going on over there, and so I really just hope and pray that you guys will see change. I hope that something better will happen. So I just want you to know, that means so much that you've come and you've been hanging on these streams, sharing that. I really do hope that you maybe as more people, I don't know why it's doing that, but maybe as more people watch this and I hope that someone can like, I don't know, I hope that what you're talking about, your message reaches the eyes or the ears of someone that can do something. Because like that's insane. Like you tell me these crazy things. So like I really hope things improve there. I hope that we could get help somehow, whatever that would look like. But that said, I wanted you to know I appreciate you so much for coming out. And you are 100% in my prayers. I really hope to hear good news sometime in the future. Um, Old Man Rishi, thank you so much also for coming out. I know you're also a fairly common guy. I mean, we played Ocarina of Time last night though, so come on. Do you really count? You count still. I appreciate you. And to everyone else, thanks for just watching. It's been fun just hanging out, having people here, getting into random nonsense, learning crazy things about the world, just having a good time with this randomizer. Uh, and so yeah, hopefully we'll definitely have more of this to come in the future. I think my right stick works as a D-pad, by the way. I think that's what's happening. It is. That's what sometimes. Okay, only for right, apparently. Uh, but yeah, at any rate, thank you guys so much for coming out. Um, like I mentioned earlier, if you'd like to see more of this, please make sure to follow the channel and turn on notifications if you want to know when we're live so you can join us in the future. But for now, that'll just about do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, we will see you guys next time.